Pull your stomach, pull it hard, pull your pelvis, navel, diaphragm. Pull it very, very hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up. You also went quite down. This has to be just here, till here, just slightly here, not too bent. Because when you bend too much, then you get a strain on your back. You're not supposed to strain your back. Okay? Last two. Any questions? You can ask me later. Okay? Come on. Inhale. Exhale. Come forward. Touch your chin to your chest. Pull your stomach. Pull it very, very hard. 1, 2. This is fine. 3, 4, 5. Come up. Now you went down. Okay? A bit more up. You were quite down. Not this much. Just slightly till your shoulder level. Just 2 inches. Just 2 steps forward. Remember that much. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Come down. Touch your chin. Hold your breath. Hold it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up. Do you have frozen shoulder or something? Okay. So you keep it a little bit relaxed. No problem. Otherwise, it's always advisable to take it up. Because when you take this here in this position, you're toning up your arms also. Okay? That's the reason.
While inhaling, hand should be up or afterwards?
Sorry?
Inhaling itself, hand should
Inhaling में नहीं, exhale करने के बाद. Inhaling you're here only. When you exhale, your hands are up already. And then you come forward and intensify your grip more and more. Exhaling के वक्त हाथ ऊपर आएंगे. Inhalation में हाथ ऊपर नहीं है. Inhalation में हाथ यहाँ पर है. Come on everybody. Belly breathing. Inhalation through your nose and exhalation through your mouth. Cautiously relax your shoulder. Cautiously relax your entire body. There should not be any strain and the body should not become like a log. It should be free. That's right. That's better. Join your legs, please. Completely. Pura. Now let's start with the next one, which is pretty simple as compared to the other one. But see what way you have to do it. When you inhale, you are up. When you exhale, you bend your knees, come down, tuck your chin to your chest again and have a grip on your stomach. See what way. Inhale. Now when I'm exhaling, I'm just bending my knees. Now I'll tuck my chin again to my chest and grip on my stomach. See, it's like this. Again see, inhale, exhale, tuck your chin to your chest and have a grip on your stomach. Okay, the knees are at least about 2.5 feet. You can keep it about 3 feet also fine, but don't make it this much. Okay, this, thoda sa kam. This is fine. About 2.5 feet is fine. Now keep your hands on your back, on your lower back. Now when you inhale, go as much back as it is comfortable to you. इतना नीचे नहीं जाइए कि बैक में दर्द होने लगे. Comfortably जहाँ तक आप नीचे जा सकते हैं, please go that much. And when you exhale, first exhale, bend your knees, take your hands on your knees and tuck your chin and grip on your stomach. No, you have to tuck your chin also in this. First bend your knees more. Yes, bend your knees first. Yeah, not tuck your chin. Good. Now have a grip on your stomach. That's good. Come on, everybody start. Inhale, go back. Exhale, bend your knees first. Keep your hands down on your knees. Tuck your chin now. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Pull your stomach hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up. Everybody remember this again. First thing that after exhalation you are going to do is first exhale, bend your knees. And as you bend your knees, immediately you are placing your hand on your knees. Now next step is you'll tuck your chin to your chest, and next would be your intensifying your grip on your stomach. So please make sure that you all bend your knees properly, because if you bend your knees properly, you'll get the natural grip. Otherwise, after a while, you'll start having a small pain in your back. But if you bend your knees, that pain won't be there because your body is in a balancing position. Right? Come on, start. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees. Take your hands on your knees. Tuck your chin. Hold your breath. Pull your stomach hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up. You need to bend your knees, and you are going too much inside. You just tuck your chin. You don't have to go. You don't have to peep inside. You just have to tuck your chin to your chest. Come on. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees. Bend your knees. Tuck your chin. Pull your stomach. Pull it hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up. Good. Again, go back. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees. Tuck your chin. Hold your breath. Pull your stomach. Pull your pelvis, navel, diaphragm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Please come up. Now join your legs and do belly breathing 5 times. Now you all know what way to do belly breathing, so I'm not guiding you. Inhale and exhalation is through your mouth. Straight. Belly breathing में bend नहीं करने का, straight खड़े रहिए when you're doing belly breathing. Relax your shoulders, relax your body. Your body should be absolutely relaxed. There should not be any sign of stiffness. There should not be any sign of congestion when you're doing any stretches. Yeah, legs should be joined. Belly breathing, always keep your legs joined. See, the reason why I am emphasizing so much in joining of your leg. See, you all must be knowing the posture plays a very important life in your moves as well as even in your pain. And one of the reasons why the tummy comes out is your wrong posture. So what happens whenever your legs are like this, whenever we are standing in a relaxing pose, or when you're even on the sitting down, so we are sitting like this. So any time when your legs are in this, about 3 feet or even about 1.5 feet, so the pelvis comes out, and the more and more time that you are sitting or standing in a position when your legs are relaxed or when your pelvis is out, that would naturally give rise to an outward or a protruding tummy. So first thing that you want to have a flatter tummy is you have to make sure that when you're standing or when you're sitting, your legs should be always at a minimum distance. Why? The second reason is when you are standing with a minimum distance, it's easier for you to lift and to pull your pelvis up. It's the minimum effort which would be required for you to lift your pelvis. So when you can lift your pelvis easily, it would be easier for you to get a flatter tummy. It looks a little bit, what you might think, oh, it's too early, but that's the logic. That's what, the posture experts say. That's not something from my side. So you all try it. And if you all disagree, you come to me. If you get some new discovery, please get it to my notice. Right? Now we are going to do with the next exercise. For that, everybody has to come down on your hands and your feet both. That is what we call it cat pose or the Marjorie Asana. Now what way we are going to do this Marjorie Asana? Please see it. Now my both knees are together. My hands and legs are equally placed, and the distribution of my weight is on my hands and my legs both. Right? Now what I'm going to do it, when I inhale, I'll curve my spine up. When I'm inhaling, I'm curving my spine in. When I'm exhaling, I'm curving my spine up. At the same time, I'll try to intensify my grip. Intensify it still further. Make it more hard. More hard. Come down. Come down till the time where I can't intensify it any further. Again, inhale, curve your spine in. When you exhale, you curve your spine up and slowly, slowly intensify your grip and come as much down as possible with you. If you can come down till here, not an issue. But intensify your grip as hard as possible. Come on, everyone.
Don't have to tuck our chin in, no?
You don't have to here. Yes, you have to tuck in your stomach. Come on, everyone, come down on the floor. Yes. Join both the knees together. Good. Both the knees, decrease the distance. The distance between your hand should be the same as the distance between your shoulder. I'll tell you what way you can do it on the chair. Okay? You can do it. You have got lots of space. You can do it over here. Come on, everyone. The distance between your hand should be the same as the distance between your shoulder. The distance between your hand and the leg would be the same as the distance of your length of your spine. Come on, now we'll start it together. Now inhale, take your neck in, take your spine in. Spine in. When you inhale, take your spine in. Now exhale, take your spine up. Slowly taking the grip, go down, grip your stomach, push it, pull it hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up. Again inhale, curve your spine in, curve it more. Exhale, curve it up. Slowly grip on your stomach, go down, grip your stomach hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody sit down. I would like all of you to understand it properly, because I don't think you all have really grasped it so well. See, this is